Hello, I'm Joe Franklin, and I'm very happy to be here today. Let's start with Diego Vargas, winner in the Cleanest Apartment category. How are you? What a pleasure. Congratulations.
Very much.
Diego Vargas has built most of the furniture that one sees in his apartment: shelves, bookcases, lamps, and even his own bed. He's also an avid collector of model cars and other items. When did you learn to build furniture, and how long have you been at it and stuff like
I've been at
that?
it for about 30 years. I learned it from my father.
Tips you might offer other New Yorkers who also live in small spaces on being as neat and organized?
Yeah, keep it clean and stuff like that, and make it look larger. You could have a nice place, but it could get big larger, if you fix it up right.
You already know what you're doing with the prize money.
Oh, yes. I know how to do it.
Can we hear a sample?
Just the other day, I bought some more models. How's that?
Some what?
More model cars.
Oh, more model cars.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Take me for a ride one day? From what the judges have told me so far, most improved was an especially challenging category because it was decided based on the difference in each apartment from when the contest started until the contest ended. Now here's the winner of the most improved category, Diane Chess. Diane Chess started out with a very crowded apartment with lots of plants, fish in aquariums, clothes, and collectibles. She was able to get it organized, and she pared down so that her apartment is now very, very appealing. What kind of improvements did you make in your apartment, Ms. Chess? What particular improvements? You want to name a couple?
Well, I got all the clutter out of there. There was so much clutter, it was well, actually, 3/4 of it was livable, but the rest of it was clothes, shoes, rollerblades, coats, just everything.
Besides winning, what was the most, shall we say, rewarding thing? Part of the...
That I did it.
You
That
did
I
it.
did it, and it wasn't easy.
What do you plan to do, as we asked Mr. Vargas, with the prize money? Just maybe a sample, a tidbit?
I bought a laptop with it, nearly drove myself crazy, but
Really?
I'm learning it, yeah.
The winner of the most beautiful apartment particular
Yeah.
category is Rose Longshore. Rose Longshore is a former legal secretary. She's paid careful, particular attention to each detail in her well-organized apartment. On the walls are examples of unique artwork, as well as several paintings that she has composed, and elements like the curtains, bedspreads, and furnishings have been chosen to harmonize with the decor. And here comes Miss Longshore.
The beginning was, I don't like clutter. I like everything to be very neat and tidy. I select some nice things, not over much. I think less is better for me.
But what are any other elements that you had in the back of your mind along the path for making your apartment more beautiful?
Because it's just a room, I didn't want it to be like somebody's bedroom.
Yeah.
If ever there was to be a visitor, I didn't want them to feel that they were coming into somebody's bedroom. They wouldn't feel comfortable. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
What do you plan to do with the prize money? Maybe just a little sampling?
Camera.
So what's the word?
A camera.
Oh, a camera. And when you take the camera, will you take my picture that day too?
Do you know what I want? There's so many beautiful old pieces of architecture still left in New York.
Yes.
I would like to take some of them, especially up on the west side, some of the monuments and the very old buildings. Like this beautiful architraves and all sorts of things around the city, and they're fast diminishing.
Most unique was a surprise category added at the very end, and the judges found that Mr. Bart's room fit the bill. I mean, perfectly, totally, completely.
I thought I'm colorblind since childhood, because a friend of mine, even when I was a little boy, could call all the shades of everything. I couldn't see. I said, well, is it kind of between blue and green, But then I realized not blind, but deficient. So, but I'm right now practicing, like seeing, comparing things, then one gets more keen for shade. So you see, then I have black and white. The team, black and white.
I happen to have gone to the apartment with David. We I was just stunned what I saw. It was so neat and immaculate and just fantastic that I can't get it out of my mind. I keep thinking about it. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Oh my God. All the rooms were about this size, right?
Well, they're all a little different. This
I mean,
is
about the same size though, huh?
roughly the same size, yeah. Actually, Carl is one of the smaller rooms.
Yeah, the next one is bigger.
Yeah.
The end.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
But a miracle of space planning.
They showed you climbing up on the ladder, right? They showed that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
that was
right.
a beautiful
yeah.
shot. That's
Yeah,
a great
that
shot.
is.
You got something different in every compartment, huh?
Yes, it's good organized here. You know, office or anything. You know, the needed, unneeded dictionaries.
Fabulous. Oh, yes, so enterprising.
$25 a piece.
Mr. Bart is a former ballet master. He's a former dancer. He's made extremely economic use of the space in his apartment. Once again, congratulations, Mr. Bart.
Thank you. I see that.
Your apartment really knocked my socks off. I can't say how excited I was. When you first moved to the Woodstock, did it ever occur to you at that moment that the way to organize everything was to take advantage of those very high ceilings?
Yeah. Well, I love space, so I can move around. And I don't sit in place. And then there was a big bed in it and everything else. And I said, well, it's just, I don't need to be in bed other than sleeping in the night. So then I got rid of most of the things and in a simple way made it more efficient. And there's an incredible height. The old ceiling, it's a beautiful old building, an incredible height. So just naturally used whatever potential it had. Using space that it doesn't take floor space, then it increases the storage capacity. So basically the motivation is the simplicity and the efficiency. It's natural, it's my office, it's my bedroom, it's my living room, it's my reading room, it's my ballet studio, or anything it needs to be, can be converted.
43 years in TV, I've interviewed 500,000 people, 5 U.S. presidents, Charlie Chaplin, John Wayne, and Cary Grant. I've never been more excited and more at home, more at ease than chatting with you people. I mean, it's a thrill. It's a highlight. Congratulations, and have a good night, and God bless the Hotel Woodstock. Thank you.
God bless and thank you.